Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Helen and I like to do grocery hauls and cooking videos and meals of the week here, and actually any type of shopping hauls. So today I have a Sainsburys grocery haul for you. Again, I haven't needed to order tons of stuff. I'm still trying to keep my costs down low, trying to shop on a budget. So it's around £70, or just over £70. I've got a few substitutions that I'm not planning on keeping. So if I do manage to get the updated cost before I publish this video, I will add it. But I reckon it'll be between £70 and £73. So I'm going to show you what we've got. Here is the shop. So I had to send a couple of bits back, and I don't have any meat. I knew I didn't need a lot. I had to send back the substitution for turkey mince because they sent a whole turkey thigh or something, which obviously is no good for making a chilli. So I will need to go to the shop and replace a couple of bits, but I will show you what I've got anyway. So picked up some more of these. These are really nice and they're just handy to just have in the freezer. Got some milk. Got some of the innocent smoothies, those ones were on offer. Got two of the rice dream. I got one of the ski moves, that was also on offer. I got some gnocchi, some of the tortelloni. I got this ham again, no complaints with this brand of ham. This is like 70p a packet, 5 slices. So the kids thought that was nice. Billy Bear. I got some of the Marianne's cheese. It's a 500 gram bag for about the same cost as a 250 gram bag. We got refrigerators, got 2 packets of those, they were on offer as well. Got some cocktail sausages, and this was one of the substitutions. Can't remember what I ordered, some sort of beef slice thing. So I've sent a pasty. I got 2 lots of bacon. We are going to be having this for one of our meals. Well, actually it's going to go into 2 meals, but I'll explain that in a minute. What else we got? So we've got broccoli, carrots, cucumber, lamb's lettuce, romaine, and some of these bacon potatoes. These made really great roasted potatoes. I was really surprised. And they're really good to throw in the air fryer. So we are going to have like a mini roast dinner basically. So I will roast potatoes and I will fill a packet of stuffing with a packet of bacon with stuffing. So it'll be stuffing wrapped bacon as our like meat. This is not a lot of meat, but it'll be enough, and then we'll just have the vegetables with that. So obviously we've got the carrots, we've got broccoli, we've also got asparagus here. So that'll be one meal, and then another meal is going to be a sweet and sour sauce and either noodles or rice, and I'm just going to throw bacon in that as well. Also, I got 4 of the fruit pouches. They are really good if you can't get fruit down you very easily, or you have any kind of medical conditions or anything like that. It's just really, really handy. That was what my dietitian suggested. Got some Granny Smith apples, lemons, we got some grapes, raspberries, Daisy requested blueberry jam. So I got some of this. This is the Sainsburys Taste the Difference. I did have a look at the name, I can never remember. Oh, really delicious jams and conserves they do, but they're so expensive. This was about half the price of the other branded one that I was looking at. Can't think of the name. When it comes to me, I'll tell you. I got some gluten-free and dairy-free Scotch pancakes. These were also a substitution. I ordered the Sainsbury's own ones, but they sent Warburton's ones. So I ordered Easter eggs. 2 have got damaged boxes, so he has refunded me for those, but we still get to keep them. So I will go into the shop, because I've got to go anyway, and see if I can get some undamaged boxes, and then we'll just eat those for fun. Toilet rolls. So one of the reasons you hardly ever see toilet rolls on my hauls is because I was always getting them on Amazon Subscribe and Save. I used to get Andrex toilet rolls and there, it was so much cheaper. However, Andrex toilet roll has changed. It's now rubbish, absolutely awful. So I've been shopping around for different toilet rolls to find one that I like that doesn't block my toilets. Have a real issue with the flush system. It's very weak, it just doesn't flush very well. I'm sure you will need to know about my toilets. So our toilets can block easily, so I have to be quite careful, and some toilet rolls are worse than others. So I've been liking the Cushelle. Can't find a decent deal on Amazon Subscribe and Save yet, but I will keep looking. This is the stuffing that we love. This is our absolute favourite stuffing, so that's what I'm gonna stuff the bacon with. Got some wraps, some bread, bowl of squash, and a can of Coke. Well, a can of Coke, and a set of Coke. That was also on offer. So as usual, I put the sale prices up for you just so you can see what is on offer. I feel like I've got like no dinners, but there are dinners here. I'm going to stick my meal plan up. I've already got something, so I'm still shopping my freezers and my cupboards and stuff like that. So we're going to have a pasta dish. I've got everything for that. We're going to have pies and chips and stuff. I've got everything for that. So I just didn't need it in the haul, and I feel like my shops are getting smaller and smaller. And it kind of scares me a little bit. I kind of feel like, oh, we're not going to have enough. But we're not struggling for food, and we're not running out of things, really. I've got chicken in my freezer as well. If you don't already know, I batch buy my chicken. So there's all those things. So yeah, I think we've done quite well. And I picked up chicken from Costco last week, so I have fresh chicken. So there we go, guys. Here is our meal plan this week. It's not on the usual pretty piece of paper, but we have run out, and I'm actually getting a magnetic meal plan for the fridge, one that I can just wipe over and clean rather than keep using pieces of paper, because though I have loved this pad of paper and it's cute, obviously I'm throwing away a lot of paper. So anyway, that should arrive today, so next week you should have my meal plan up on the board. Anyway, today is Monday, so I'm doing the honey soy chicken, which was one of my freezer meals that I made, slow cooker one. So I'm going to do that with noodles, and the kids that don't like noodles will have rice. I can't have that, so I'm going to have chicken as well, but I'm going to have the barbecue wocket with some salad and some rice. Tuesday I'm going to roast up the bacon potatoes because they were lovely roasted. I'm going to do a whole bunch of veg, and then I am going to wrap stuff in with bacon. Then I realised there probably wouldn't be enough of that, so I'm going to cook the gammon that I've still got left over in my fridge, because that does need using soon. And then that nicely goes into Wednesday's meal, which is going to be a pasta soup, and I'm actually going to throw some of the leftover gammon in that, because that will be absolutely delicious. And that's just pasta, vegetables. It's a lovely soup. I have it quite thick, so it's like a really stock-liked pasta. I have a recipe for that from very long ago, right back in the early days of my YouTube, if you fancy going to have a look for that. Thursday will be pies and chips and veg, so we've got pies in the freezer, chips in the freezer. We'll use probably fresh veg, but if not, I've got frozen veg for that. And Friday I'm going to do rice, some of the leftover bacon, and just do a jar of sweet and sour sauce, which I already had in my stock cupboard. So yeah, I really didn't need to buy a lot. I did order turkey mince, and I was going to do a turkey dinner instead of one of these, but obviously I've had to change that for this week since we didn't get the turkey. But that's fine, because we've got all this stuff at home. I didn't really need to buy most of it. I'd got the chicken from Costco last week. Like I said, everything else is just in my store cupboards or freezer, and we're working our way quite nicely through the freezer and the cupboards, but I'm still stocking up here and there, just a little one often, just so that it doesn't get too depleted. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy this type of video, please consider subscribing, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks everyone, bye.